Thank you, Brent, for that wonderful lesson on hygge. My Danish grandmother would be so proud that we are adopting the Danish hug here in America. Now let's travel 8,684 miles east to the country of Japan. And let's learn a lot about omotenashi. Omotenashi is a practice of hospitality. It is the opportunity to really engage and build a relationship with your clients and customers. This cultural practice is deeply enrooted in their daily existence. One time I received a package from a company that I had ordered a thermometer from. In the package, I was surprised to see a little bag of Jelly Bellies and a thank you note. This was such a small gesture, but it really had an impact on me as a consumer. If we in America took the time to use this concept of omotenashi, that attention to detail, that reaching and doing the extra for your clients and customers, I think the impact would be outstanding. I read a study in Harvard Business Daily that obtaining a new customer or client can cost 25 times more than retaining an existing one. So if we as Americans, which are so obsessed with the bottom line, took the time to add value or these little extras of hospitality and customer service to our clients, we would see an enormous cost benefit in our retaining our clients. Another way we could use omotenashi in America is if we owned a software company and we gave to our clients free training, maybe quarterly or annually. This type of service would cost us minimally, but it would give our customers and our clients a tremendous relationship add value and more interface with the client. Japanese omotenashi, like I said, goes deeply rooted into their daily culture. In Japan, oftentimes when you are doing negotiations for a product or a price or whatever you may be needing to discuss, whether it's a conflict or a negotiation, they often will spend time first getting to know their client. They will take time to go into a restaurant or spend time having tea or just really spending time together before they ever talk any negotiations. I know in America, we feel that we enter a negotiation with a win-lose concept. If we go in with our list of things that we want to achieve or have accomplished through our negotiation, and anything on that list is left off, then we feel as though we have failed or we are losing something. In Japan, they believe that negotiations start first with a relationship. You really get to know and care about the other person. You spend time with them and understand their needs. And then when you enter negotiations, it's a win-win. You're finding the needs for yourself and for your customer or client. This I want to illustrate when I spoke to my dad about growing up in Japan. He said that he had an experience once where he went into a meeting with a Japanese official. And after their meeting, he was showing him some Japanese swords. My dad was impressed with the swords and complimented him on how beautiful they were. And before he knew it, my dad was given a sword from his host. My dad, of course, felt obligated to take it, but also unbelievably overwhelmed with the gesture. It was too much. But by avoiding or not receiving the gift, he would have offended this Japanese official. So he did accept the gift. But he learned a lesson that day, that this omotenashi was not something to take lightly. It absolutely was enrooted deep in their culture, almost like a religion. In Japan, omotenashi is also used on the street. You may have someone you run across that you've never met before, but you need to ask for directions. And in Japan, it's not unlikely that you would end up with an escort to your destination. This practice is such a valuable asset to relationships and business we as America could benefit from using omotenashi. Whether we spend time together before entering into business practices, or we spend time giving a little gift with a purchase, or just offering a cold drink of water to a client when they come into our place of business. Any of these practices of omotenashi can certainly benefit our customers and increase our bottom line. The Japanese practice of omotenashi is something we in America could certainly benefit from using in our business practices. Now let's travel to China, where Annie can give us some of their cultural benefits to use into our business practices here in America. Thank you.